Wait till you see what our friends at the World Economic Forum have in store for us now.
I want to thank Noble Gold for sponsoring today's video. Most Americans don't own sound money. Sound money is defined by the Constitution as gold and silver. It's been accepted as sound money for over 5,000 years. And even though it's been artificially suppressed by the international banking cartel, it was the best performing investment class for 2022. In that year, the S&P was down 20%, the Dow was down 10%, and Bitcoin was down over 65%. Gold and silver outperformed them all. Open a gold or silver IRA with Noble Gold Investments this month and get this quarter-ounce American Gold Eagle for free with every qualified IRA of $50K or more. With thousands of 5-star reviews, there's a lot of happy people who are glad they went with Noble Gold. Check them out with my link in the description and in the pinned comment. Now, back to today's video. Welcome back to the High Impact Flicks channel. Remember, we're shadow banned, been fully demonetized for over 4 years, and are 100% viewer supported. Links are in the description. Our loving global overlords continue to conduct workshops in Davos for their 2023 takeover of the world. I mean, plan to make our world and our lives better. I don't know what I'm talking about here. During one of their sessions, Klaus, Great Reset, Fourth Industrial Revolution, You'll Own Nothing and Be Happy, Eat the Bug, Schwab, was asked about the general decline in the overall trust in organized institutions, governments, and their representatives, and how this global collaborative village can deceive unthinking sheep. Get people to believe in government again. Here's what Santa Claus had to say.
Hello, a question to Mr. Schwab. I think the metaverse is a great tool to reinvent the way we work. But in general, my question is, in the moment we see quite a big decline in trust in political institutions and also in their representatives worldwide. And a meeting here in Davos, at what extent do you think this can strengthen to build this trust again?
I would refer afterwards also to Brad Smith. I think what is essential is to make sure that the system as such, the technology, can be trusted. And one of the village partners, for example, is Interpol. So we work together already with the necessary instances to make sure that the system is as safe as it can be.
One of the village partners, Schwab says, global village partners, is the International Criminal Police Organization, or Interpol. Known for allegations worldwide of bribery, abuse of power, and misconduct by individual officers, some critics have also raised concerns about the organization's lack of transparency and accountability. Nothing like a criminal global police force to quell the fears of the general public, who has, rightfully so, lost respect and trust in politicians, government entities, special interest groups, police departments, and unelected bodies like the WEF. And under this Klaus Schwab video, former World Economic Forum young global leader and champion of carbon tax credits and universal basic income, Elon Musk, also known as the devil's champion, tweeted, "The World Economic Forum is increasingly becoming an unelected world government that the people never asked for and don't want." So what kind of psychological operation do we have going on here? Now we interrupt this regularly scheduled program for an important public service announcement. Don't you ever use the wrong gender pronouns.
To advocate for how difficult it is to use gender-neutral pronouns. Nobody said that the gender binary was f***ing easy. These are not my preferred pronouns. These are my pronouns. You will use them, or you will not refer to me. At all. If you misgender me by mistake, fix it and move on. I don't need your elaborate apology. I don't care how many times you say sorry. Just don't do it again. Moreover, if someone else misgenders me, it is never your job to tell them that it's okay. 'Cause it isn't. I get it. The discussion of the gender spectrum confuses you, and that's fine. But if you don't know anything about it, don't f***ing speak on it.
Now back to the World Economic Forum. Former UK Prime Minister Tony Blair suggests a worldwide digital infrastructure, saying you need to know who's been VAXX'd.
You need to know who's been vaccinated and who hasn't been. Some of the vaccines that will come on down the line will be multiple. There'll be multiple shots. So you've got to have, for reasons to do with the healthcare more generally, but certainly for a pandemic or for vaccines, you've got to have a proper digital infrastructure, and many countries don't have that. In fact, most countries don't have that.
Yeah, most countries don't have that, and we need that because the profits for big pharma just aren't astronomical enough. We need to shovel more money in their direction. Well said, Tony. Apparently, Brian Walsh has never seen our report from years ago about the secret government surveillance program launched against the American people by the NSA. The spy program, exposed by Edward Snowden, revealed a series of classified documents that showed conclusively that PRISM's data collection operation gives the U.S. government access to the servers of major internet companies such as Google, Facebook, and Apple without obtaining a warrant. That's in violation of the Fourth Amendment, by the way. Had Brian Walsh known that, he would have never made the following search queries.
At 4:55 a.m. on January 1st, he searched how long before a body starts to smell. At 4:58 a.m., how to stop a body from decomposing. At 5:20 a.m., he searched how to embalm a body. At 5:47 a.m., 10 ways to dispose of a dead body if you really need to. At 6:25 a.m. on the 1st, how long for someone to be missing to inherit. At 6:34 a.m. on the 1st, can you throw away body parts? At 9:29 a.m., what does formaldehyde do? At 9:34 a.m. on the 1st, how long does DNA last? At 9:59 a.m., can identification be made on partial remains? At 11:34 a.m., dismemberment and the best ways to dispose of a body. At 11:44, how to clean blood from wooden floor. At 11:56 on the 1st, luminol to detect blood. At 1:08, what happens when you put body parts in ammonia. At 1:21 p.m., is it better to throw crime scene clothes away or wash them?
And in other news, we just had to give you another undisputable example of the unintended fallout of white privilege. This was way too good to pass up.
Spin, Pat.
Wow.
L.
Yeah, 4 L's. Pick that up, turn it over. Lay it down right over that London trip down there. 650.
Y.
There's a Y. 500.
G.
1 G. 700.
C.
Yeah, there are 2 C's. Well. Wow. Okay.
Can I solve?
Oh, well, that'd be a good idea, yeah.
Mythological hero Achilles.
You can't accept that.
Okay.
Shelby.
I'll solve.
Yeah.
Mythological hero Achilles.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, boy. Well, boy, when it comes to names, I think we have to just go with the name, and even though the letters are up there, because you have...
If you guys enjoyed these videos, please take a second right now to subscribe to this channel, hit the bell notification icon, give it a thumbs up, share it with everybody you know, and don't forget to subscribe to my private email list through my website, highimpactflix.com. If you want to support the channel further, grab a hard-hitting, conversation-starting design that you can put on any shirt, hoodie, mug, cell phone case, whatever you want. The links will be in the description and in the pinned comment. I'll see you in the next heavily censored shadow ban video.
Guys, we already know that they want to decimate the dollar, destroy the economy, bring us into a cashless society, and eventually make it difficult for us to even get food. That's why I constantly promote My Patriot Supply. Every chance I get, I turn my fiat currency notes into long-term storable food. This stuff is awesome. It's got a 25-year shelf life. And one thing we're all going to need is storable food. It's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. With my link in the description, you get $100 off of every order instantly. It'd be a good idea to order it while you can, because I'm not sure how much longer they're going to be able to ship this out. My link for your $100 off discount is in the description below.